Hey guys, what's up? It is time to get ready with me. So let's sit back, relax, and do our makeup together. I haven't done one of these in a little while. I got my little Marvin coffee mug and I actually have orange juice right now because it is the morning and I kind of felt like juice today instead of coffee. Okay, so let's start off with some moisturizer here. This is my favorite one. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus, and I like to take 2 pumps of this and kind of smooth that over my face. This stuff is really good. I've been using it for a couple years now. I really want to try out the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation today. This is a comfort matte finish foundation. Sounds interesting enough. I don't know which shade I am though, so I figured we'll do some swatches today, and these were sent to me by Too Faced. I cannot wait to try the rest of the peach line because I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, I have the shades Porcelain, Snow, and Vanilla. This foundation says it's oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly. I don't really have an oil control problem, but the long wearing thing I can get with. So let's try out Porcelain first. Great packaging. I love the color of it. But anyway, here's the pump. It does have a pump. Okay, this is Porcelain. Whoa. Okay, so here's Porcelain. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work out, but let's swatch the other two. I'm gonna swatch them all next to each other. All right, and then here's Vanilla. Let's see if Vanilla's darker. I'm not sure if it's lighter or deeper. Can't really tell. Too Faced, I really have the worst luck with their shades. Other than their concealer, the Born This Way concealer in Fair, that is my favorite, and I often wear that as foundation. But yeah, that's Vanilla. That's like, okay. Alright, this looks orange on me. That's not my shade. Okay, this is Snow. I hope Snow will work. That sounds like my shade, right? Maybe? Okay. Now you guys know the struggle that I deal with. Okay, I think this might work. Okay, let's look at Snow. Let's do Snow. I have high hopes. Look at this. This is the lightest one, I think. Snow. Okay. I think Snow, I can maybe get it to work. So let's just try that, because does this smell like peaches? Hold on. I smell it. Like the smell just hit me. This is weird. That smells good. This smells really good. Like, I just noticed the scent of it right now. It has like the lightest peachy scent, like peach ice cream. It smells pretty good. Maybe that's the sweet fig. This one we said was Snow, that's Porcelain, and that's Vanilla. So if you guys are of a similar complexion to me, maybe this will help you out when it comes to what it's gonna look like. I'm just taking a little bit of Snow and I'm gonna see if we could blend that in. Okay, I think I can get away with Snow. Snow, I think, is our best bet. So I think we can make Snow work, because even though it might be a little yellow, I can always go in with my favorite concealer. Okay, so I'm just using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I love this for foundation. This is like my new favorite foundation brush. I use this more than the Morphe one, the 942. I made that up, 943. Continue to blend it. I heard a lot of good things about this foundation, so I'm excited to finally give it a shot myself. I keep smelling it when I'm like blending it around my nose. It smells so good. I think this might be the first Too Faced foundation that I've actually like played with in a long time. I gotta take this all the way down. Since it's not my perfect shade, I gotta just really blend it because, you know, it has a yellowy tint to it. Alright, so here it is. This is 2 layers, I would say, and I did go over it and really blend it down onto my neck and into my hairline because this is very yellow toned. It is not my exact shade or anything. I wasn't expecting that though, because Too Faced usually does have very yellow foundations when it comes to the lighter shade. I just want to lighten things up a little bit underneath my eyes. I'm not really using this for coverage. The foundation is full coverage, but I just want to try to kind of mix. I just want to try to kind of make the color a little bit less yellow. So I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is the shade number 15 Fair. Alright, so now I'm just going to set everything here with this Burt's Bees powder. Technically this is a powder foundation, so I'm expecting it to have good coverage. I was so tempted to buy this after I watched Emily Noel's video on it. I almost wasn't going to get this powder because I just really wanted to try out the foundation. The shade is a little bit off on me. I don't want to use a lot of powder, but I do want to set my face because this foundation actually does feel a little tacky, like tackier than the Maybelline Matte and Poreless does, so I just want to lightly set it. This is my first time wearing it, so I will have to wear it a few more times to give you guys like my full thoughts on it, but at least we got to try it together. I know I'm late to the party on the Peaches collection. This says it's a powder foundation technically, so I guess I could even try this out by itself. I might do that tomorrow morning, like for class. I might just try this powder out and I'll get back to you guys on how I like it, of course. Today is just my first time trying it, but I was just so excited to see a new line at the drugstore. I had to get some stuff from it. Once again, I only got a couple things because this line was pretty pricey, especially considering it's at the drugstore. I was shocked a little bit. The foundation was like 15-ish, like $15.30, and the powder I think was like $15.60 or something. Got some butter bronzer here. This is the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and I use the shade Light. I just want to add a little bit of warmth back into my skin here. And this is like a satin finish bronzer. It's my favorite one out of every bronzer I own. Like, this is the one that I come for the most. Ooh, this brush is shedding hairs. It's a Bare Minerals brush. And for blush today, I'm going in with one of my favorites at the drugstore. This is the Essence Satin Touch blush, and the shade is number 20. Yes, number 20, Satin Love. I like this because it's a really nice everyday shade. The finish on this is so pretty. I love the color too, but also, I mean, just the way that this goes on my skin, it's really easy to blend. And I don't like super matte blushes most of the time. I kind of prefer stuff like this that has just a soft kind of glow to it. It's really pretty. All right, there we go. Good old Lipsa lip balm. Just want to keep my lips hydrated and ready for lipstick. I splurged a little bit the other day and I got myself a new eyeshadow palette. Look at this. I thought this was so perfect for fall and I just wanted to give it a shot. I haven't tried NYX, anything from, like, as far as palettes go, I haven't tried anything from NYX in like forever. So this is their ultimate eyeshadow palette in warm neutrals. So I'm just going to start off by putting this kind of like light beigey color into my crease and on my lid. I gotta tweeze my eyebrows. I haven't done it in a while. This is blending really well. This matte eyeshadow doesn't even feel like a matte eyeshadow. It does have a lot of fallout, I will say that. Like, I'm having to really tap my brush, but I do not mind if a shadow has a lot of fallout if it looks good on the eyes. Like, if it's still pigmented and if it still looks nice on your eyelids, then I don't care. Since I'm recreating that orangey eyeshadow I had in my September favorites video, I'm gonna go in with the shadow I was wearing, which is Makeup Geek Early Bird. I called it the pumpkin soup eyeshadow. Basically, that's what this is. It is so gorgeous. It's a really nice pigmented matte orange. I love this color. Every time I put it on, I'm just like, yes, I need to wear this every day of my life. I think Anastasia came out with a new eyeshadow palette today. I forgot what it was called. I saw it on Trend Mood and I was like, what? I didn't even hear anything about it until it released. So I don't know if they were doing that on purpose, like intentionally. I'm going into my everyday eyeshadow palette here. These are also Makeup Geek, and I'm taking a bit of Frappe. This is like a more of a reddish kind of brown color, and I want to just kind of blow this out on my entire lower lash line. Really take time to blend this, and then I just really take my time and blend. And I like to blend out the bottom lash line too, and really just kind of like, I don't know, almost like a mask of eyeshadow. Like, it's kind of cool. You don't have to do this. I just like how it looks. Let's do the brows a little bit. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer pen, and I have the shade Light Brunette. This is what I've been using lately to fill in my brows. And I like it because it's very small, it's easy. It's like a really nice dupe for the Brow Wiz. I talked about this in my September favorites too. And I did get the NYX Micro Brow. That's what I'm going to use after this, so we'll see how they compare. So I just kind of run this through my brows, and then I like to take the spoolie side, really brush that through. I love this spoolie for like blending the color. So you guys, it's been a while since we talked about movies, and I've seen a few since we last did our chit chat get ready with me. And now that it's October, I kind of want to get back into watching like scary movies and all my Halloween movies like Halloween Town and stuff like that. Every year I watch Halloween Town with my mom, and we're gonna watch it pretty soon probably. But yeah, every year, like when around this time, I kind of get into my scary movies. So I heard about the new Insidious coming out. So I watched 1 and 2 to kind of like refresh my memory, because it had been years since I watched them. I mean, didn't the first one come out in like 2010 or something? I mean, I don't like, that was so long ago for me that I had to rent it again and watch it again. So I did that. I watched it with my dad and my boyfriend. We all watched it together, and I really liked 2. I forgot about 2. It was really cool. I won't give it away in case you've never seen it, because you guys should watch it if you like horror films. I also watched this really cool movie. I don't know if I told you guys about it yet. A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. I really loved that. Oh my gosh. So it's a vampire love story kind of movie, and that's all I'm gonna say because you guys just have to watch it. It is way better than I expected it to be, and I loved it. I watched The Departed for the first time. I know, I didn't see it when it came out. It was 2006. I had to make up for lost time. I watched this movie, American Honey. It had Shia LaBeouf in it, and it's another, I think it was another independent film. I wasn't expecting to like this movie, but I did. A friend of mine recommended that one, and it was pretty long. Honestly, it was like almost 3 hours long, but it was worth it. It was really good. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn. I've been wearing this as eyeliner lately too. It's really good for eyeliner. If you want like a brown, like lately I've been kind of playing with like a more of a subtle kind of liner look. I also watched a movie called Good People. It had Kate Hudson and James Franco in it. I never heard of this movie before, but it was in my recommended section on Netflix because of like my history and stuff. So I watched it. It was really good. Totally like one of those action-packed kind of movies, but it was awesome. Like I loved it. And I also watched another Jake Gyllenhaal movie, and it didn't disappoint. It was End of Watch. Wow, that was crazy. I normally am not a movie crier. Like, I don't cry at movies, but this movie made me freak out. Like, it made me cry. It was very intense, to say the least. Like, there's a lot of violence in it, so just a heads up warning. I also saw Lady Gaga's 5'2" on Netflix, and I'm a Lady Gaga fan, so I knew I was gonna watch it anyway, but it was like recommended on Netflix. Like, it was one of the big things they were promoting, so I watched it, and oh my gosh, like it was actually really emotional. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I thought it was gonna be more of like a, I don't know, like a promotional kind of thing for her album, and I guess it is in some ways, but it also shows like her like creative process behind the album of Joanne, her latest one, and it also showed the Super Bowl performance, like behind the scenes, like the prep they did for it and stuff, which was pretty cool because I wasn't expecting to see all of that. And it was really like, it just kind of gives you the behind the scenes, you know, into someone's life like that. I mean, it was pretty cool to see how she's just like us, you know? I really loved it, and after I watched that, I was just listening to her music. Like for the next week, I was just listening to all the Lady Gaga playlists I have, and I saw her actually perform back in the day, you guys. Like, this was at the Staples Center, and it was, I think, like 2010, maybe 2011. I don't remember exactly, but I was still in high school. I was just blown away at like everything she was doing. I mean, the singing, the dancing, the costume changes. Like, this was back then when she was doing all the costumes and the outfits and stuff. And I mean, like the heels, like the platform heels, it was just crazy. I'm gonna use my Too Faced glitter glue today to apply the glitter, and I just use my finger for this. Then I'm just gonna dip my brush, and then I just dip my brush in the glitter and pat it on. And then I just pat it right on top. And this glitter glue works very well. It helps the glitter stay on all day. Alright, and then I just do the same thing over here. I apply the glue. And I put the glitter right on top. Okay, and you know what? I just remembered I also applied a little bit of Trophy Wife, the Fenty Beauty highlighter. I just did that to kind of make it pop even more. You totally don't have to do this. Like, the glitter is already a lot, but, you know, why not? It's just such a pretty gold. And I just applied this on the inner corners to really make things pop. And I love how this color looks with the orange. It's so cool. I love it. And of course, the last step, I added a little bit of Maybelline Striking Copper to my waterline. And this just kind of matched with the glitter. So, I mean, you can put any color you want, but I just thought it looked really nice. For my lashes today, I want to try the Buxom Big T's mascara. This is a newer one, and it claims to be a plumping mascara. This looks like it's going to be a huge wand. So let's see. Oh, not that bad, not that bad. Okay, I think we could work with this. It has like this cool cone shape. I feel like this is really good at lengthening my lashes, but it's not like good for thickening them. So to match the eyeshadow, I kind of want to do like a golden highlight today, and I have this new one I got from Wet n Wild. I ordered this on Ulta's website. I feel like this color might go well with the eye makeup and stuff, so I want to try it out. It's the same formula as their regular Mega Glow highlighter. It's just a new shade. So I think they have like 4 or 5 new shades, and I ordered them all because I'm horrible at controlling myself when it comes to highlighters. I just have no control. But anyway, yeah, it's the Mega Glow highlighting powder, and this is one of the new shades, Golden Flower Crown. I remember when the first couple shades came out and they couldn't keep them in stock, and I think they were limited edition, and then like they brought them back and made them permanent, and finally expanded the shade range, which I'm so happy about. But anyway, enough chatter, let's get it going. Golden Flower Crown. Oops, my camera went out of focus. There we go. That is so pretty. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's one layer. I don't really need more, but, you know, yeah, why not? Oh yeah, I like that much better. For lips today, I really want to try out the new Burt's Bees lipstick, and the shade I got is called 501 Blush Basin. It's more of an everyday kind of color. They do have a lot of options. I really didn't know like where to begin. I just got one. It was really hard to hold back, but like I said, this line was a little pricey, and I wasn't sure how it was going to be, so I just got one. And the packaging is really nice, but the one thing I thought was weird is that the lipstick doesn't twist all the way down. But anyway, I'm gonna line my lips, of course, all natural by Milani. Alright, took the hair out of the clip. We're letting the mane down. Oh, I went brighter with my hair. I don't know if you guys could tell. I had more of a rich red going on for fall, but then I changed my mind. Alright, here we go. This is one of those little things that makes me so excited every time. It never gets old. Trying out a new lipstick for the first time, or even just opening up a brand new like fresh tube of lipstick. I don't know why. Nothing like it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Blush Basin. It feels really smooth, like creamy. All right. I wasn't expecting it to be this creamy. First thoughts right after applying it, very smooth, very creamy, and comfortable. I'm gonna give it a swatch over here. Yeah, it feels really smooth. I don't know why I'm like so entertained by the smoothness of it. Last step here, I want to lock in the makeup. I'm using today the Ofra Makeup Fixer. So this is a light mist. It says it holds blush, eyeshadow, foundation, and concealers. I enjoy this, but I don't think I go out of my way to buy it. I don't feel like it's groundbreaking. I think full price is like 30 bucks, and I would not pay that full price. I actually got this at Ofra's booth at, I think, Ipsy or something. I got this a long time ago, but it's not one of their standout products to me. There we go. Now I am complete. That's how I feel after I do my setting spray. I'm like, okay, completed, let's go. Alright guys, well here we are at the end of the Get Ready With Me video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you stuck around till the end of the video, high five. And as usual, everything that I talked about today that I used on my face, I will have listed down below in the description, as well as linked with my affiliate links. And if you do decide to shop with those links, it does directly support my channel, which I always appreciate. And that's, you guys are the backbone of my channel. Like, if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos, of course, using my links, I would not not be here to show you guys new products and to test out stuff with. Of course, leave me a comment down below. As usual, we talk about movies in these videos, so I would love to hear what you're watching or what you're excited about coming up. I know that there's a lot coming, so I'll probably be at the theaters this month for sure. I really want to see the new Insidious movie. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I've been doing well. I've been just kind of busy with school, and that's been my life lately, honestly. Like, it's been so boring. But I hope you guys are doing well in this crazy world that we live in. I mean, I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. Just know that I am here. If you need someone to talk to, you can always Snapchat me. I do tend to get back to the snaps more quickly than the tweets. I don't always see every tweet and comment, so if you really need to talk to me, send me a snap or send me a letter, because I always get the letters and I love to write you guys back as soon as I can. The mail is slow, but I will get back to you, of course. So I'm just here if you need someone to talk to, because this world is, you know, it's very crazy, and I just hope you guys are doing well, and please be safe wherever you are, because it's crazy out there. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm always here for you if you need someone to talk to. Okay, that's really it for today's video. I love you guys, and as always, thank you so much for watching.